found a USB drive in my husband's sock drawer. What was on it destroyed our family in 24 hours. I wasn't snooping. I was just putting away laundry when I found the USB drive wrapped in a pair of dress socks my husband Mark never wears. Something about the way it was hidden made my stomach drop. Mark and I had been married for 12 years with twin 10-year-old daughters. He was the perfect husband, minus successful attorney coach for the girls' soccer team, and the kind of dad who never missed a school play. Our friends called us the Golden Family. I stared at the USB drive for a full minute before plugging it into my laptop. There was only one folder labeled Contingent CYN Play, where dozens of documents, offshore bank accounts I never knew existed, a lease agreement for an apartment in another city, and passport applications, not just for him but for our daughters, my daughters not including me. The most recent document was a flight itinerary for 3 people, dated for next Friday. 1 week from today, my hands were shaking so badly I almost dropped my phone. Calling my sister, something's wrong, I told her. Can you take the girls for tonight? Don't tell them anything's wrong. After dropping the girls off, I drove to our bank and withdrew half of our joint savings minus $42,000. Then I called the one person I never thought I'd need, James Cooper, Mark's rival attorney who'd once offered me his card after a holiday party with a look that said, when you are ready to leave him. I need a divorce lawyer who isn't afraid of Mark, I said when he answered. I've been waiting for this call for years, he replied. Many me at my office in an hour. I laid everything out for James minus the USB drive, the secret accounts, the flight plans. His face grew darker with each detail. This isn't just divorce preparation, he said finally. These are fugitive arrangements. The State Bar Association launched an ethics investigation into Mark's firm last month. Rumors of client funds being misappropriated. Millions. This looks like an escape plan. My perfect husband was planning to flee the country with our children, leaving me behind to face the aftermath of whatever he'd done. James made some calls while I sat in shock. By evening, we had emergency court orders freezing all accounts and preventing the children from leaving the state. We also had a forensic accountant examining the documents. At 9 p.m. I returned home and waited. Mark walked in at his usual time, kissed me on the cheek, and asked about the girls. They're at my sister's for a sleepover, I said calmly. I thought we could use a night alone. He smiled, relieved. That sounds perfect. I found your contingency plan, I said, sliding the USB drive across the kitchen counter. The transformation was instant. His face hardened into someone I'd never seen before. You weren't supposed to find that, he said coldly. Were you going to leave me a note at least? Or just disappear with our daughters? I did what I had to do. The accounts are frozen, Mark. The passport's flagged. The FBI is meeting with your firm's partners tomorrow morning. He lunged for his car keys, but I'd already hidden them. The police are outside, I said. James Cooper is handling my divorce. His face went white at James's name. When the officers led Mark away that night, my daughters were still at my sister's, blissfully unaware that their father had stolen $4.3 million from his clients and planned to disappear with them to a non-extradition country. The Golden Family shattered in 24 hours. But as I watched the police car drive away, I realized something. I'd rather raise my daughters alone than with a man who saw us all as contingency plans.